Today was a rather unproductive day, and I think it's pretty, it's quite down bad today. Quite down bad. It's like, like in a day you have like a proper, like if you schedule your time properly, you have blocks of like, oh, let's say a block of like 1.5 to 2 hours to do work. So usually in an ideal day that I'm trying to strive for, I would have I would like wake up at let's say by 6 a.m. and I would set foot in the gym by 7, and by the time I finish the gym and I by the time I finish the gym and I come back home, that would be around I'm guessing at least 9 lah. Yeah, at least by 9. And so 9 to, let's see, 9, so by 9:30 I would have showered in the morning, and I would have, it's it's like my mind is kind of like blank a bit, but like, part of me tells me that I want to stop the video and like redo another video, and then repeat everything. But then like, I guess since this is my like unfiltered channel, so I won't do that lah. Just, I mean, this is what it looks like, whereby like sometimes the mind just goes blank, and then you get this like crazy urge to just like this is a bad take, and I just want to fuck like, it's the count. I'm looking at like the timer now. It's 1 minute 53, 54, 55. So like, sometimes you get like bad takes lah. But anyways, digressing. So like, so ideally I would like at least do 2 hours of uninterrupted work, and like it's the kind of like you put your phone aside, and then like, there's your room is really clean, so it's like there's not as much distraction, and you're not owning like tabs, multiple tabs while doing work on the computer lah. And ideally 10 to 12 I would do that work, and by 12 I'll go like get lunch, then at least I give myself until 2, and by 2 I should start my second block of work, so at least 2 to 4. Then 4, let's say I break for an hour, and by 5 I should get into my final block of work, 5 to about 6:30, 5, or even 6 o'clock, the final block. And that would be my ideal day. But today, uh you know I can split up my time, but today, I was just so down bad, and the day started off like wrong already. I watched like Avatar: The Way of the new Avatar, the Avatar 2, with my friends, and I slept quite late yesterday, and I couldn't I was also having like shitting problems. So yesterday I was like already on the third day of not being able to shit, and that's just my system. I don't know, it's my digestive system is just so troublesome, and I can't drink milk. I can't you know do all take all like um some proteins. I can't even drink, like some protein shakes I can't even take. So I have to take like the super, like, so this is called isopure, so whereby like this is already like they try to like reduce uh as much like calories and like additional stuff, so it's just like pure protein. So um and yeah, so I'm getting the urge now, because my mind is just blank, so I'm getting the urge to just like, you know I'm feeling that my audience is getting bored, and like, like, oh, they click on this video, but then like, this guy can't even speak a coherent sentence. But fuck lah, just, this is meant to be my unfiltered channel lah. So, I'm just seeing that one day I'm visualizing that one day, future Ryan will look back into, future Ryan will look back into all these past videos, and he'll realize uh, how much he's grown, and at least if I'm visualizing that future Ryan has made more videos, and this will kind of like become like proof to show people that this shit is real, like like this, this is like a scuffed video, but like this is what it is, this reality, and sometimes you wouldn't. I have to cut a lot of my content on my videos. I have to cut a lot of parts whereby I just stutter and all these things. But I guess for this unfiltered channel, I just want to show you that this is reality. Yeah. So if I don't know, today was a bad day lah. Today was a bad day. Like I got so down bad. Like instead of doing work, right, I had to no instead of doing work, I like I was scrolling on YouTube, and I so what I'm gonna say is like it's like kind of down bad shit, and like if my friends or family find this, and like it's like it's like, oh fuck, it's like I feel like I'm gonna like creep them out lah. But I guess it's a real problem, it's a it's a real problem. So basically, I was scrolling on YouTube instead of doing work. I tell myself like, oh, this last video, then I go do my work, and I scrolled past there's this game called Atomic Heart, and some people already. Some other down bad people know what's going on already. So basically, the new game Atomic Heart, the trailer came out, and so if you're for those who don't know what this game is about, it's basically like it's set in like a apocalyptic Soviet place or country, something like that. So the settings is like, I don't know too much about the game, but basically it's like you're fighting robots and shit lah. And there's this like they have to throw it in like, for the male demographic. There's this like robo lady with like big tits and like a fat ass eyes, and down bad, fucking down bad Ryan, just even saying this is like so much shame, that comes with it lah, and I got so down bad that I scroll down the comments, and then like people are already like, oh no, they're like the male audience knows what's gonna happen, and then like I got so down bad I just had to like rule 34, like because people was it's real shit. The urge, bro, the urge to just like cancel this video and save the shame is real lah. But I guess we all start somewhere lah, and yeah, okay, fine, yeah. I basically got so down bad that I knew that people were already making like the trailer came out like 3 days ago only, and I saw the robots, and then I was like, fuck, I know people have made shit about this already, and like my down bad ass, like instead of doing work, I just open like incognito mode in my browser, and I just search like the Rule 34 for it lah. Okay, like fuck. Yeah, so like and that's the other thing that's the other problem about porn. It's like it's an ultra time sink. It's like games like that, but like you just can't stop scrolling. Like just can't stop scrolling, and I wasted like, I would say like 3 good hours of what could have been a lot of progress on my work today. It was just spent wasting time of it, just like scrolling, and then just I don't know, today was not a good day so the video is coming to 10 minutes, and I scroll, dragging it on any longer, like I don't feel a point in it lah. So today was not a good day, and it's just the day in the life of a down bad, like Asian guy lah, 23 this year, Jesus. 23 this year. I don't know, sometimes I wish like Singaporeans have like similar. Uh, I wish we just experience things faster in life. Maybe I never experienced as much as other Singaporeans did, but people in like US, UK, by the time they're 16, 17, yeah, they some, not everyone, but most of them, like a lot of them have like, I've heard a lot of stories whereby they just try businesses, all these random things, try with a friend, they move in with a friend. Some of them have a car, they have a car at like, I don't know, 18 or something already. And yeah, maybe the business won't succeed, but it's like they tried something already. And like in Singapore, you're 18, right? Assuming you take the standard path, of study, you should be somewhere around, either you're in JC, junior college, or you're in poly, you're midway through poly lah. And just turn off your brain. And people don't really try as many things, because I know I didn't. I didn't really care. I thought my life was like, I was living on autopilot lah. It's like I just study, I don't fail, I don't get a C, ideally get an A, GPA try to raise it as high as I can. And and I just turn off your brain. I never tried anything. I wish I discovered self improvement at like 17, 18. I wish, but here I am, and like I'm at 5 years later from 18. I'm just trying to be, I don't know, trying to help someone. I'm just trying to help show that, yeah, even if you're, I guess, later in life, if you compare like in the world scale, I guess, it's still possible, but today was a bad day lah. So okay, I think I talked enough, so bye.